segunda-feira, chegando hoje, quarta à tarde. Hoje então é a rodada dupla, com Tales of Arise e o Final Fantasy XII no horário normal. Vamos aguardar aqui aparecer. Estamos no chat. Vamos ver aqui. Beleza. Bom, vamos retomar de onde a gente parou. Deixa eu ver se está muito claro aqui. Permanece claro ainda. Bom, quebramos o portão. A vista do mar. Ladeira abaixo. Bora lá. Beleza. Vamos ver aqui. Não é você, é o quadrado. Estamos no acampamento.
Wanna take a break?
Mais um ponto de viagem, né? Vamos ver. Aqui. Por enquanto. Bastante item aqui. Pegar uma poção de vida aí. Anular veneno. Beleza. É o que tem. Vamos usar já um acampamento aqui. Para começar, já vamos começar descansando, né?
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Será? Agora não tem mais. Vamos ver aqui. Fez de cruzamento.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Well, off we go.
Uma coruja. Give
I'm
me a
surprised there are
glass.
owls here too.
Yeah, There are more of them around than I thought.
Nothing.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Agora, acabou o papinho. Nossa, bicho diferente.
I'll take you all on!
Here I come! It's over! Here I come! Try harder!
See ya!
My turn!
Don't go charging off like that! Stay away from its toxins!
Rising Liger! You're mine! Here I come! You're finished! Take this! I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that. You're mine!
I'm on it!
You're mine! You're finished!
Talent sword! I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
Dragon shot!
You're mine. Where are
Take
you
aim and
going?
blast it out of the sky!
You're mine!
Flame of fury!
Raise through!
Burning strike!
Coming! Talent sword!
Crush!
Hot cannon!
Rising Wyvern!
There!
Mirage!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Run you through!
Take this!
Talent!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what...
Oops.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danins spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Aqui tem. Tá bom. Natal vai tá bom.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
This one's gonna be tough. I owe you a
Let Marksman handle this.
Here I come! You're finished!
Don't go charging off like that!
Here I come! You're finished!
I'm on it!
By the power of one.
Take it! It's over! Here I come!
I'm on it!
You're finished!
Burning strike.
Talon!
No escape!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr! I'll take you all on!
Here I come!
How's
You're
it?
finished!
Memory.
Here I come! It's over!
Hear me. Flame of
Here I
fury.
come!
Burning strike. Memory.
Take
By
this!
the power of one.
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Storm!
It's over!
Do it.
Now it's time! Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
More enemies.
Normally I don't pick on this weak.
Burning strike!
You're mine! It's over! Talent storm!
You're mine! Searing flame!
It's over! Here I come! I'll run you through! See ya!
Back into the
Talent
fray!
storm!
Rising Warrior!
Mirage! I'm not done! I'm on it! You're mine! It's over!
Do it!
Touch cannon! You're mine!
I can feel my power growing!
Gotta break through! You're mine!
I never miss!
I'm on it! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Take this! This is it! Dig deep!
Use your set. Been done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Gonna do more than that.
Slap! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Reload!
You're mine!
Searing
No
flame!
escape!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
Take this!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
No choice! It's over! Rising Wyvern! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Take it! Rising Wyvern!
Okay, here I go.
Take it! I'm not done! Burn in hell!
I'm only getting
Will you take
started!
this? You're finished! You're mine! You're finished! Take this! It's over! You're mine! I'll run you through! One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got! Take
These
this!
little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over! How's this? No escape!
I'll cover
Talent, damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight! Take this! Rising Wyvern! I'm on Mirage! Touch cannon! I'm not done! Swallow blade! You're mine! You're finished! Take this! I'll run you through! It's over! See ya! Swallow blade! pathetic!
Oh man. This.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over! I'm on it! See ya!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind. Behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
You're mine! It's over! You're on! Take this!
Here I go!
It's over!
You're mine!
Now! Here I come! How's this? It's over! Take this! You're finished! Take this! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started!
See ya! Take this! You're
Do it!
finished! Rising Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Nothing.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Tá, mano.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best...
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Avanço pelas planos. Controle de temperatura.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Oh man.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renin lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
It's over. Okay.
What's this thing?
Lettuce. Here.
I'll take you all off! Take this! Don't let them form a pack! I'm on it! Rising Wyvern!
Lunar Blast!
Mirage! I'll run you through! Strike! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to
Did
us!
you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
You're mine! It's over! Take this! Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Okay.
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I come!
I'm on it!
Take this! It's over!
Talon Storm!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! I'm not... You're mine! Here I through! I'm not done! Talon Blade!
Tusk Cannon!
You're on!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Ok.
Pathetic!
What's this thing?
Get lost!
You're mine! Slash! Rising Wyvern! You're on! It's over! Here I come!
There! Airborne beast. Mind effect.
Rising Wyvern! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! You're mine!
Flame of fury!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Ok.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Ice Field.
Right, here goes! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it!
You're mine!
Talon Storm! Tusk
Rising
Cannon!
Wyvern! Take this!
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it.
Here I come.
In that case, cover me!
You're mine!
Cannon!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Do it!
You're finished! You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
I'm not done! Slash!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Right.
Hey! Oh?
Whoa!
E acessórios. Ok.
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Ok. Nós vamos terminar essa live de Tales of Arise por aqui. A gente foi mais ou menos no meio do caminho nesta área, né, neste mapa. Lembrando que daqui a pouco, mais tarde à noite, a gente tem Final Fantasy XII, Tears of Cage. E vamos ter aí o Natal, né? Não sei. Shine Resonance Refrain cairia justamente aí no dia de Natal. Provavelmente não terá. E da próxima semana a gente vai ver, provavelmente a gente vai lançar uma retrospectiva de tudo que aconteceu no canal para a próxima semana, beleza? Bom, mais tarde tamo aí de novo. Fui!